This is the beginning of the month, so let's talk about what to do in your garden in this month. Hi, this is Ruchi, and let's talk about what to do in the month of November in your garden in Zone 9B. So, my recommendations will apply to maybe Zone 8, 9A, B, and 10. But if you are in a different zone, you should check out, you should research, and see what is appropriate for your zone. So if we talk about flowers, you can still plant all the cool season flowering plants like foxglove, snapdragon, calendula, pansy, petunia, crown daisy, ornamental kale, shasta daisy, etc. If you have tropical plants in your garden like philodendron, money plants, or umbrella plants, you should move them inside because they don't like temperatures dipping below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. If you leave them outdoors from outside, they will look okay, but it is possible that there will be some cellular damage inside that will be harmful to the plant. So it's better that you move them inside. If you like spring bulbs like tulips or hyacinth, this is the time you want to buy them and refrigerate them for about 8 weeks before you plant them in your garden. If you have chrysanthemums in your garden, they must be blooming very nicely at this time. Once they finish blooming, you should prune them down, so maybe 3 to 4 inches above the ground. If we talk about vegetables, this is still a good time to plant all your cool season vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, beetroot, kohlrabi, radishes, mustards, spinach, lettuce, um, fenugreek, etc. If you still have some summer vegetable plants and vines, they may be dying down now. So start removing them from the beds and harvest all the gourds or pumpkins and whatever is left over there. This is also a good time to plant your strawberry plants. So by mid-November, you should plant your strawberry plants. This is also a good time to plant your trees and shrubs, or if you want to transplant your trees and shrubs. So maybe you have a tree somewhere which doesn't get a lot of sun, or maybe you just don't like the location and you want to move it somewhere else. This is a very good time to transplant them because now the trees and shrubs, they go dormant. So before winters, they will settle down at the new place, and it doesn't require too much of energy because the plant or the tree or the shrub, they are going dormant in any case, so it's easier to transplant them. And then by next spring, they would have completely settled down and they'll start to grow very quickly. Also, if you want to plant new trees and shrubs, start finding out where you want to buy them from, where you want to plant them, and start doing that because very soon it will be winters. And I told you in October that you should buy horticultural oil. So if you already have it, start spraying it on your fruit trees, like apple, pear, or whatever fruit trees you have. It protects the trees from diseases and mites over the winter. Or if you have pruned your rose plants, you want to spray the horticultural oil on that too. If you like to propagate plants, this is the time to plant woody cuttings. So, plants like camellia, forsythia, roses, take the cuttings and stick them in coarse sand and leave them outside in the garden, maybe under a tree or in a shade where there's a lot of air circulation, and they'll settle down, and in a few months you may see some of those cuttings starting to grow. If you have magnolia or dogwood trees, this is the time to harvest their seeds, peel them, and plant them while they are still moist. Same thing with curry plants. If you have curry plant, you may have noticed that they have those black seeds. You want to pick them, peel them, and bury them in the ground, and they'll start to grow in a few months. And in fact, I have a video of how to do that, so you can check it out. And now, since the winters are approaching, you want to stop pruning your trees and shrubs. I mean, little bit here and there is okay, but don't do any heavy pruning, because that may cause, diseases or mites in your trees. So that's about it. I mean, it is very similar to what you do in October. Start planting your cool season flowers, your cool season vegetables, remove your old summer vegetables and summer flowers, stop pruning your trees. And if you like, bulbous plants like tulip and hyacinths, you should buy them and refrigerate them, because they require 8 weeks of refrigeration before that you can plant them. And start spraying horticultural oil on your trees and shrubs. That's about it. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.